Hi, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to show you how we created this fall inspired lumberjack look. Stay tuned. So the first thing I did was just pretty much apply my base gel to this accent nail. I applied the mccart builder extension gel in the shade Lemonade underneath the nail tip to glue it on the nail. But I ended up getting 2 extra bubbles on the side, so I decided to add some more of the gel, builder gel, on top of the nail to try to cover it up, but that didn't really work that well. And here are the decals I'll be using today. So these are our red and black nail decals from our fall collection. You can find them on our website at cottoncreamnails.com. I decided to do a red and black ombre on my pinky, so I'm just applying my red gel polish and creating my look. Next, I decided to take some black pigment and just rub it off on the tip of my nail using a regular makeup brush to achieve the ombre. I'm applying the decal only on half of the nail tip, so I just kind of cut it in half and measured it to make sure that I had the right amount of decal. Next, I'm just going to cut a wide C into the decal in order to create a smile line on the nail. Once I had the decal placed where I wanted it, I just started to pinch it down and place it on the nail, and started stretching it and keeping it taut, so make sure it laid flat and to remove any extra air bubbles. So I'm just working the decal to make sure I get it where I want it and making sure it's properly stretched out without any wrinkles or creases. As you can see right there, I have some creasing, so I just lifted up the decal a little bit, stretched it out, and placed it right back on the nail. So once I have the decal placed on the nail, I'm just going in with my nail file and gently buffing off the extra paper. So that nail came out looking really cute. I was so proud of myself. I was like, oh man, that is so nice. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm just using some clear builder gel to kind of fill in the nail a little bit and to cover up the decal just to make sure that it stays in place. Next nail here is a full cover decal, but I realized that the camera was on pause, so I didn't get the first few seconds of me placing the decal on the nail, but I will show you how I placed it on the nail for the next finger. So all you really want to do is the same steps. You want to place it as close to the cuticle as possible, pretty much right on right at the base of the cuticle, right where your skin and your fingernail meets. You want to place a decal there and make sure that it's fixed properly, you have it in the proper position. After you've done that, you want to use the silicone tool that I'm using here to go in and smooth out all of the little creases and all of the little lifting pockets there to make sure that the decal is seamless and smooth. So I place the decal as close as I can to the cuticle, making sure it's not actually on the cuticle. So right where my skin and my cuticle meets, that's why I place the decal. And if I overlap it too much, I'll just use my finger to gently glide it down. So I use a silicone tool to pat the decal on the nail to remove any of the scrunching, and I also lift it and stretch it as needed to achieve the same effect. I had a little too much paper left here on the sides, so I'm going in with my nail scissors and I'm just trimming off the excess before I use the silicone tool or the nail file to fold in the rest. So I'm just gently buffing the decal with the nail file along my side wall to remove the excess paper. Now I'm just moving on to my thumb. The thumb didn't really come out the way I would have liked. My vision for this nail was to have an ombre fading into the decal using the builder gel, but the builder gel doesn't really work for this type of look because it was too soft. It kept on moving, so it's not like poly gel that's stiffer and it just stays where you put it, and you'll get like a smooth gradient. That's not what happened here, so it became an ombre fail. So all I did was the same thing I did on the previous nail. I cut the decal in half, placed it over the tip of the nail, and now I'm just smoothing it in place. Here's the builder gel. So yeah, it was too soft. It really didn't come out the way I would have liked for it to come out, and I should have just started over, but it was late and I really just wanted to get it over with. After it was done filing, I've gone ahead with my top coat. I'm applying a shiny top coat to this look. And here's my struggle nail. So after applying the top coat, I realized the nail really just didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out. So to try to make it look somewhat decent, I decided to add some bling to it just to cover up the ugly, I guess. So the overall look turned out really pretty. The decals came out really nice, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I do. And if you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow us on our Instagram page at Cotton Cream Nails. And if you would like to purchase these decals or any other decals we may have, check out our website at cottoncreamnails.com. And until next time, thank you for watching.